today's contestant. Currently holding the world record for underwater ab crunches, I think with 3,402.5, we have Coach Armstrong. And back from Costa Rica, from her book signing of her best-selling novel, Pronouns, Prepositions, and You, please give a warm welcome to Professor Wordsmart. And now, representing all you super fantabulous kids here, we have Nathaniel, Madison, and Joanna. So, Nathaniel, what's your favorite movie?
We live right next to
MASH. How about you, Madison? Shark Tale. How about you? She doesn't know. How about you, Coach? What's your favorite movie?
Little Mermaid.
I love that one. How about you, Professor? What's your favorite?
Webster's Dictionary, of course.
Webster's Dictionary. I didn't know they came out with a movie, but I guess it's got to be good. Well, my favorite is Enchanted. I love Enchanted, okay? So, yes, I love Enchanted. Alright, well, let's get going with our bonus round face-off for today. Coach, we will start with you today. In today's Bible story, what was the queen's name? Was it A, Beyonce, B, Hannah Montana, C, Courtney, or D, Esther?
Tough one. But I'm definitely going to go with Beyonce. You know, I remember back when I used to work out, all the girls were checking me out and all that, let them hold my vitamin water bottles, let them, touch my whistle,
I'm sure they were thrilled, Coach. But, sorry, Coach, but your answer's incorrect. It's not Beyonce. Why don't you give this one a try, Professor?
Well, I know that she was raised by her uncle because her parents died. So, it's very likely that she suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. In her grief, I would want to change my name to more glamorous names, like Hannah Montana. I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Sorry, Professor, that one's incorrect as well. Well, how about you, Nathaniel? What was the name of the queen? Was it Beyonce, Hannah Montana, Courtney, or Esther?
Esther.
Is Esther right?
Yeah!
Wow! I think that's correct. That was absolutely 100% correct. Esther was the queen, and she was a beautiful and noble young lady. But she had to follow the rules too. One of the rules, for example, was she couldn't go see the king unless the king invited her. So that brings us to question number 2. What could have happened if Esther went before the king uninvited? Could she have been A, demoted to princess, B, been killed, C, been sent to the grocery store, or D, have her own TV show? Professor, we'll start with you.
Thank you, Wade. It is common knowledge that uninvited guests are frowned upon in elite social circles. Consequences for that kind of actions might include being taken off the guest list for a royal ball. Oh, I've always wanted to go to one of those. Oh, I'd wear my good sweater and my glasses with the crystal rims.
Professor, can we have your answer, please?
I'm sorry, Wade. Definitely demotion to princess.
Does demotion to princess sound right?
No!
I'm sorry, Professor. That one's wrong too. But Coach, maybe you can get some points for this one.
All right, Wade. As we all know, face with an intruder, what I would do is some taekwondo kicks. The leg, it's the longest and strongest muscle in the body. great potential for striking, you know?
Coach, you may want to just calm down. You almost hit me in the face.
Sorry.
Alright. Well, it's pretty cool that, you know, the leg is the longest and strongest part of the body. It's some good facts that they might need to know. But unfortunately, not for this game. I'm sorry, Coach, but that one's not right either. So, what about you, Madison? What do you think? What could have happened to Esther if she was uninvited to the king? Was it the death thing, the princess thing, the grocery store thing, or the TV show? Could she have gotten killed? Does that sound right?
Yeah!
All right. That's absolutely right. Esther could have been killed for her boldness. But since she decided it was worth the risk, God did something amazing. And that brings us to our second. Oh wait, we just had our second one. Our third question. What happened as a result to Esther's choice? Was it A, the Jewish people were saved? B, the Jewish people were sent on a vacation to the Bahamas? Was it C, the Jewish people were given an Academy Award? Or D, were they taught how to speak Italian? You know, like Mamma Mia, spaghetti with the meatballs, chicken parmigiano, linguine with Mario and Luigi. You know, something like that. Professor, Coach, you guys have yet to score. You guys really need some points. And if you guys don't get it in the game soon, well, it's certain slime for the both of them, because on Friday, I'm going to add up all the points, and the losing side is getting slimed. I took a look at that slime, and it's pretty green and nasty looking. So, Coach, you guys, and Professor, you guys really need to start getting in the game. So, Coach, we'll ask you this one.
All right, Wade. Well, they definitely could have used a vacation, you know, after dealing with that crazy Honda dude. Dude, nuts and bolts were loose in the, yeah. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go with vacation, you know. Maybe they had a deep dish massage, drink some wheatgrass, you know.
Wheatgrass? Well, I know taking a trip to the Bahamas sounds relaxing, but unfortunately, that's not the answer either. Well, Professor, this is your last chance.
I got this. When dealing with trauma, many people need a distraction, something to keep their minds off the problem. Well, learning a second language is a marvelous way to do just that. Molto bueno. Right?
Yeah, but you make a good point about, you know, getting your mind off of things, but unfortunately, that answer is also incorrect. Well, how about you, Joanna? What do you think? Do you think that they were saved, the Jewish people were saved? Were they given an award? Were they sent on a plane to some islands? Or what do you think? Answer A. Do you guys think that they were saved from death?
Yeah!
All right, you guys. Well, as I suspected, you guys are right again, because Esther was willing to take a step. Because Esther was willing to take a step and take a bold risk, God worked through her to save an entire nation of people. And kids, God will use your life to do amazing things when you take a risk for Him. And all of you do God amazing things. God will work through any situation that can happen. And speaking, hold on one second before we you guys go back to your seats. I got a little deliciousness for you guys. How about one of these? Alright, you guys can take your seats. You guys did a great job. Coach, Professor, you guys can have one too, because you know, you guys are all winners in my book.